Hello, Mark. So what you been up to for 20 years?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year. Welcome back to the Scumbags podcast. I'm Seth.
I'm Nick D.
I'm Matt.
I'm Filmy's Nick.
116 in the books. We're rolling forward now.
It's done. Yep.
It's a new year, same podcast.
Did you guys have a good New Year's?
I did, yeah.
I
didn't do anything.
One final gathering with my some close friends before I
Oh, yeah, that's right.
venture on into new territory.
Well, I'm glad it's coming true, Seth.
It is. I'm committed now.
It'll be good. Once you get everything settled, it'll be good for sure.
I think it's what I need to do.
It's the next. Oh God!
It's the right thing.
Sorry, I'm a little choked
Choking
up.
on
about
some
it.
veggie chips
He's
or what?
throwing those fucking pita chips down his fucking throat.
No, I'm getting a little choked up about the situation. Just so happy that you're
Thanks.
coming out here.
Well, we'll see if my heart makes it that far, but
Well, hopefully you're not flying.
oh shit. Anyways, yeah, good New Year's. What about you? Good New Year's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drank too
another
much. Had fun.
I worked.
Who gives a
That was
shit?
fun.
day. Yeah. Holiday pay though.
Yeah.
True.
Anyways, how's the weather?
Well, if you want the weather update for over here, cold as fuck. 4 inches of snow expected tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh,
Heard that,
my
fam?
God.
Jeez.
Solid 5 degrees here right now.
Oh wow,
Yep.
it's a cool 66 here.
I got to tell you, man, I am I'm excited about experiencing, a new area, new things, but I'm most excited about year-round largemouth fishing, baby. Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
you'll be taking those trips alone.
That's true. Got some buddies on into
Filmy
fishing, so.
strike.
No,
again.
I just meant it wasn't me.
Well, maybe I'll convert you.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
I could really picture Filmies in like an actual fishing getup, like a netted vest
Oh, yeah. yeah.
with a fishing hat.
I'll take you to a nice honey hole where I know you hammer some bass. You'll be a
Like
changed
Joe,
man.
Joe Pesci and Is It Gone Fishing? What's the one with Joe
Oh,
Pesci?
Yeah.
great film.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, Seth will be Danny Glover.
Yeah.
And Filmies will be Pesci.
Well, speaking of Danny Glover, it could happen.
Anyways,
Yeah, I'm gonna. You're lucky, Bug, because I've been out here most mornings scraping a fucking cracked windshield,
oh,
That's-
That's just the worst.
hoping that it doesn't cave in on me.
yeah.
Hoping that next morning it'll just be magically fixed under that snow.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
Field of Dreams worth it?
Was it? I don't know. Probably not.
It was fun. It was worth
Yeah.
it. Not. It wasn't worth
That's a good
205.
video.
Wasn't
Yeah,
worth
that's a good-
$205 though.
Is that what it would cost to get that fixed?
Yeah.
Did you already put like epoxy in it and shit? Like to try to salvage it?
No.
What's that?
Did I?
Oh,
Nope.
Unless
Okay.
the fucking
All right. Well,
unless
then.
the windshield comes with fucking special features, he's not gonna spend it.
Yeah.
Does it
you
come
think
with-
that-
Does it come with a slipcover when I get it?
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
Did they come with a slip? Nope.
Nope. What's
But,
the artwork look like on that windshield?
On that windshield.
I thought about getting one of those Scumbags logos in the back of my windshield.
Now that's a good idea.
Scumbags.
With a decal. There you go.
Some good advertising.
Nope.
There you go.
Nope.
Should I? Yep.
Yep.
But
Are you a
No.
YouTuber? Yep.
moving on from the bullshit.
That was supposed
But
to be our intro this week.
what?
Oh,
Yup.
yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, go for it. Go for it. Yep.
That'd be so good.
What do we got? What's good? What's up?
Yeah, let's break into some of these questions. We've opened it back up. The floodgates have opened. The questions are flooding in from you fellas out there and women.
All two of you.
But yeah, no. One on the scum line here this week. The number over there, 213-444-3766. Make it happen. Yep, just one this week. Load it up. Load his ass up.
What's up, scumbags? It's AJ, or as YouTube as told by Gonzo. What's up, man? Hope you guys had a good holiday. I was just going to suggest that you guys need to do a commentary on the 90s classic Blank Check, because
Yes.
my favorite movie when I was a kid.
Wow.
I own that movie on like every format, like VHS, DVD, and Laserdisc. And I even have like a theatrical poster framed of that movie because I love that movie.
Oh my god.
That was my suggestion. Keep rocking, keep being scumbags, and talk to you guys later. Later, guys.
Later.
Good old
Well,
Preston.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks
I think I remember this guy actually on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I've
Don't make
yeah,
videos or not, but
yeah, I've seen him around for a while, like on Instagram and shit. So appreciate you calling in, AJ, and I like that suggestion, bro. Blank check, STYLE.
the biggest fucking pedophilia takes her on a date.
Yeah. That's a little
What?
weird.
Yeah, that mean, that is a little disturbing. Like, it's like they almost start making out and shit, and then that whole thing.
Is it or is it awesome?
It's awesome, actually.
When I was a kid, dude, like when we got that water slide, whew.
Right. I
He
mean,
plays
look,
his dad in that movie.
that guy just died like last year, maybe a couple years ago. I don't know what his name is, but he's like a character actor.
It's like
Right, yeah.
like the token bad guy in every film too.
That was the token black guy.
I was just say black guy.
Oh, it does have
RoboCop.
Tone Loc too in his best
Oh yeah,
performance.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Juice? No thanks, I'm not thirsty.
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, damn, we do need to do that. That
That's a good
needs
fucking movie, dude.
that needs a
Yeah.
fucking Blu-ray. That needs like the heavyweights treatment.
I used to watch that over and over again. I mean, you watch as adult, it's a little ridiculous the amount of shit he buys for $1 million. It would never.
Yeah, you know.
It was the
much of a movie, though.
'90s.
That's
The
true.
economy was better. Come on.
I always hated that movie, the fucking, when he's doing the whole virtual reality thing, and that chick that's playing the party, she's just like really obnoxious and fucking giving him shit the whole time.
Yeah. It's fucking great film though. Great recommendation, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully at some point it hits Netflix or something. We can knock that out.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Yeah.
make that happen. Brian Bonzel had a troubled life after that film. Hopefully he's back on track.
What a troubled young man.
Yeah,
Doesn't he have a face tattoo now or something? Or?
yeah, I think so.
I think he
Jeez.
might have cleaned himself up a little bit, but yeah, he was on a bad road there.
He,
Well, that-
he was great in the film with Patrick Swayze. Have you guys seen that one? '90s
Oh,
film.
what is
Which
that?
one?
Ghost something dad or something?
No, it's like he's fucking like an ex-con and kidnaps his kids.
Oh man.
I can't remember.
Wow.
Real
Class
shit
act.
fest, but he's good in that movie.
Only thing that would have made Blank Check better was if Preston got up in those guts.
Mama.
Yuck, yuck.
Yeah, but appreciate it, bro. That's all we had on the scum line. Make sure you guys leave us something for next week. 213-444-3766.
Nice. We got a few on Twitter. First up, we got Tom at Willis B. He says, "What's up from the UK, Scummies? Most underrated film of all time. I'd go Assassination of Jesse James from 2007. Cheers."
Oh man. First of all, thanks for the question, man. That's really hard to answer.
That is an underrated film, though. By the way, that's a great film. Yeah.
It's always hard to pick up all time.
I was thinking about this, and I think a lot of people like it, but no one really talks about it. Apocalypto, I think, is a really underrated
I've
film.
been really wanting to check that one out.
Oh, it's fucking really good.
Is that that Blu-ray's like out of print or something? I was just a disc replay.
think so.
It was like $40 fucking for the Blu-ray. I'm like, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Pass.
One that comes to mind for me, one I've been wanting to rewatch, Into the Wild. I think that's kind of underrated. Not enough people. I don't think a lot of people have probably seen that.
You know what? I need to watch that again too. I'm in that phase now, the Boss of the Swamp, off the grid living phase. I need to get on that shit.
It's a great film, dude. I think directed by Sean Penn.
You know what? I watched it once and
yeah.
I fucking loved it. It was one of the first Blu-rays I ever picked up, and it was great.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard though, man. I can't think of anything. Like, fuck, this is one that's
Yeah, you have to think
later
about.
on.
I'm just kind of going through my collection, just looking. Shame is one that I think is kind of underrated, with Michael Fassbender.
Who directed that? Is that yeah?
Steve McQueen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty solid all his stuff is really depressing, though. I mean, he deals with hunger strikes, sex addicts, and slavery.
Yeah, I've only seen Hunger, and that was fucking depressing.
Yeah, but that's another one that's pretty underrated, I guess. Not a lot of people talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yep, shitload out there.
That's tough. I know something great will come to me, but it's hard to off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Thanks for asking, though.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Sammy Samosa. Haven't heard from him in a while. He says, what is the worst YouTube comment you ever received? Do you think that haters are fans in denial? That's a good question.
I got one.
We talked about this before a couple times.
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few years ago on a video. It just said that all my dancing around and stuff is because I'm a loser. I have no friends. And
I remember that. It was like some chick, wasn't it?
it was a fake account for somebody.
Angie.
Yeah. It was a few comments that were saying some pretty nasty shit, but it doesn't matter. You can't get me.
No, I mean, YouTube or any sort of online presence is the worst. If you should not be doing any of that shit if you got thin skin. I mean, because everyone gets hit with it.
Yeah. The only heat I really got was that do-over review and me and Filmies for that bleed for this reaction.
We've gotten some nasty shit on our channel, on the Scumbags shit, but. I got called sloth once. That was pretty offensive.
Yeah,
dude, you look like Sloth from the Goonies. I've got some other shit too, but it's just whatever.
I've got the token creppy bearded faggot.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's a good one. Oh,
yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're posers.
Uninformed hipster douchebags, that don't know anything about film stuff like that.
One of my favorites on my collection video actually is one that just said, "Your movie collection suck, bitch."
That guy's a fucking idiot, though. Dude, I've seen that channel before. That guy is a moron. I know exactly what you're talking about, too.
Yeah, but it was great. Like, it actually made me laugh. But, that guy just hates on everything.
Yeah, well, he's a racist.
Oh, really?
Racist towards the white folks.
That's us.
Ooh. That's half of me.
Oh, that's right.
Mexican.
I take offense.
I don't know. Every so often you come across one, though. It's whatever, though. And honestly, I mean, I don't think someone would take the time to write something out like that. There's some sort of inner anger there, that like they've got to be. You're on their mind, for someone to leave a comment like that. So, probably fans in denial, secret closet fans.
Secret closet fans.
Yeah.
Blue tubers.
Are you a blue tuber? Yep.
Scumbag stepping up their game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to get that slip cover. Yep.
You ever been outside?
Thanks, Sammy. Nope. Thanks a lot, Sammy, for that question.
Too bad it doesn't come with a windshield.
Ever fucked a chick?
Nope.
Nope.
What else we got?
All right. Got one from Caleb Miles. He says, what's the worst film from your favorite actor? Keep up the great work, fellas. Thanks, Caleb.
Oh, Caleb. Caleb is the man.
I don't even know who my favorite actor is anymore.
First, I was gonna say.
I know, or I was in a little Leo phase. Watched Departed, Wolf of Wall Street. He's probably, Leo's probably my favorite actor working. But
That's hot,
J. Edgar and what's that other? Seth said it the other week. Body of Lies. Both of those.
Dude, I put in I bought J. Edgar when it came out. Don't ask fucking why. I don't know. But man, I put that shit in. 5 minutes, I was fucking knocked the fuck out.
Same.
Oh,
I couldn't make it past 5 minutes.
Shit.
Man. Some movies you watch and you fall asleep to. That one, I wanted to go to sleep.
It's not very long. I think it's an hour and 45 minutes, but it just sounds. It's just long. It just long.
And you talk about it all the time, but the color palette on that movie just fucking. It's like a funeral home. I don't even.
It's Clint Eastwood color palette.
Lots of grays.
The inside of a casket, it's fucking makes you want to kill yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It is pretty bad.
That's I'm with you. Leo is definitely one of my top. I don't know. He's right up there with my favorites. But that is just I have no desire to ever pop that in. I can imagine just shitty.
Yeah.
You ever seen Blood Diamond?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I like that one. That one's underrated.
That's one that I could probably only watch like once every like 5 years. Though I've only seen it the one time.
That's the thing. I only watched it once, but I mean, it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised you didn't say Great Gatsby.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I forgot about that. But I you know, Great Gatsby is like a masterpiece compared to Jagger for me,
That's
anyway.
Doesn't one of you like that though?
Oh, I love Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
He loves great. Yeah, I can't stand it.
I liked it.
Well,
But I
being
like
old
some of the
sport,
music.
fuck off, old sport.
Be a old sport. Fuck off. Old sport. That's great.
I'll just
Real mature.
I'll say Matt Damon. And one that sticks out, Monuments Men, George Clooney.
Oh,
and
man, I got that too.
it's like
Shrink Rap's still on that shit.
Probably quite a few that stick out from that guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah.
got some duds.
There are, but that was one in particular that's like super Hollywoodized, like cheesy and so bad.
Have you seen his best work, Stuck on You?
Oh, that
Oh yes.
I
Great
haven't.
year.
I haven't. But if I had,
I made it like 10 minutes into that movie.
Any fans of the Adjustment Bureau in the house? Crickets?
I haven't seen it.
Solid movie.
Oh, is that like the cover? Like they're literally running. They're in like a motion to run.
It just looks generic as fuck.
Oh, isn't he in The
Yeah.
Good Shepherd too? Has he seen that too?
Yeah, he is.
That one's boring too.
Yeah, he's been in some clunkies.
Me and him share the same birthday.
Dogma. I know you guys aren't
Oh.
big on that one.
Oh.
I don't mind Dogma, but it's definitely not like
I haven't
great.
seen
He was
it.
in that piece of shit.
It's just forgettable to me.
It's nothing. It's I don't know.
I
what
struggled
else.
to fucking watch that, man. I had
Is
to
it-
take like 10-minute breaks.
Isn't Jersey Girl really shitty?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of going
It's
through
okay.
his filmography.
Just
Not bad. Not good. Not bad.
What are some other like?
me like Joaquin Phoenix, but I can't think of like the worst movie he's been in. And I know what Seth is gonna say.
I'm not even going down that road.
But that's the thing, though. You see, you can't say that his acting's bad in that movie because it's not.
Oh, no. No, the acting.
Oh yeah, get into this a little bit. Seth, you didn't like Paul Thomas Anderson's The Master?
Like, what the fuck? That was so fucking boring. I was so bored watching that. I don't know.
You probably on your phone the whole time.
No, I don't do that.
What happened to you after you watch American Honey and it's like 10 p.m. at night? Yeah, you can't watch The Master.
I don't. I do that. Look, when I'm watching a movie, I put my phone.
Master? No.
I put my phone on the other side of the room on the charger, so I'm not checking on it for a movie like that.
Listen, first time I watched it, I thought it was boring, and I had to actually watch it 2 more times, like to really love it.
Well,
So
it's nothing I'd ever get rid of. First of all, I fucking not one of my brightest blind buys. I'll tell you that much. Makes a good point for that one. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'll watch it again down the road. But holy shit! I mean, what a
Okay,
drag.
but what about that scene? You know, with him and Joaquin Phoenix, Philip Seymour Hoffman in that dark room.
Yeah, come
Yes,
on.
That shit.
that was my favorite part. I was like, oh, this is about to be an M word, and then something happened, and
The jail cell? You didn't like the jail cell scene? Did you make it
No.
that far?
So it was that close
Nothing
to an
happened.
M word, and then it went that far down.
Well, I'm just like, okay, if this is gonna be the tone of this movie, like this is gonna be fucking great, and oh man, it lost me. I don't know.
Well, you pig fuck. I'm sorry. Like,
Now he's never gonna watch There Will Be Blood.
No, that's not true.
Oh, you won't. Yeah, because that one, I mean, that one's also very lengthy.
Well,
But
the length was not the issue.
that's not boring to me anyway.
No,
There Will Be Blood.
neither of them are, but
Yeah, my problem was with the length that I just was like, I just felt like nothing happened. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing.
well, I'm glad you at least watched it. That's all I care about, bud.
course.
Just an uninformed hipster douche.
That's it. That's it. So, what is the worst Joaquin Phoenix movie?
Probably Two Lovers. I
Oh,
haven't
is that
seen
with,
it, but-
with Outro?
That's right, yeah.
There's some fucking clunkers that he's in like that just come and go. Was there a movie called The Immigrant something that he was in, like with like Oscar Isaac and some other big actors? That was just like under the table movie that no one saw.
What
Probably.
about Ladder 49? Was that good?
You know it? No, I haven't seen it, but it's one of the few firefighter films from that genre I haven't checked out.
How many are there in that genre? Like 4?
I can only count 2, but
I'll tell you an underrated Joaquin Phoenix. Irrational Man, Woody Allen.
I haven't seen it yet.
I still
It's good, though?
need to watch that.
Yeah, that was one to me like it's like it came and went. Nobody talked about it. I watched it. I thought it was pretty fucking good.
Well, it's because it comes out in a movie every year. It's like you can't keep up.
That's
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Cafe Society
Cafe-
wasn't that big. It wasn't good.
Ugh,
It wasn't very good.
that's that scene from him. Fucking hell.
Right.
Well,
Anyways,
with any great career,
that's-
you have a few clunkers.
right, the guy's like 90. Might just be time to hang it up. Anyways, favorite actor, worst movie. I don't know. Tom Hanks. Like I don't know. Fucking.
Hologram for a King, if you've seen it, I'm sure.
I haven't seen
Mazes
it.
and Monsters.
Mazes and Monsters. Larry
Yeah.
Crown. Shit
Lady
like that.
Killers. Is that?
I never watched it.
I finally grabbed the fucking Terminal on Blue, so I'll be watching that soon.
See, I've always wanted to see that. Never have. It seems like it'd be good, but something about that accent he's doing throws me off a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's a really good question, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, Caleb. And then we got a video response from Greg Stott.
Whoa, it's like the first ever.
Oh, great.
Any of you foreign guys who I know it's expensive to like call in if you ever wanted to ask a question or like the scum line, you could make a video like Greg did and play that. That works.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and play it here right now.
Hey, scumbags.
Wow.
Hey, scumbags, how are you doing? A question I've got for you today is, was there any movie or film that your parents or elders always kept away from you? Like, oh, you're definitely not watching that. There might have been lots of films, but was there one in particular? I was never kept away from adult movies. I was free to roam for movies from like 2-3 years old. But there was one film starring Ray Winston. It's a brutal but brilliant British drama called Scum. It's like a Borstal young offenders film, and absolutely amazing film. I love it, especially if you love prison movies. It's a really great movie. I don't think I watched it when I was 10, but it was kept away from me for the longest while for some reason. Then I found out it was pretty brutal and quite racist and all that, but really powerful British film. If you've never checked it out, Scum from 1979. There was an original TV version and then the movie version in 79. Anyways, I'm not sure if anyone does video responses for questions, but maybe it's a thing for the future. All the best from Scotland, guys. Speak soon and stay scummy.
Okay. First
I
of
gotta check
all,
out Scum.
yeah, actually, I will get into that. But first of all, Greg is the man.
yeah.
Always like leaving comments, asking questions, interacting with us. Great supporter. So, Greg, we really, really appreciate it, man. I know we say it all the time, but it doesn't go unnoticed. So, thanks, man.
Oh no, dude, Greg, you the shit, brother.
Yeah. To answer your question, any movies that you were kept away from? I was pretty much, I could watch whatever. I watched like my parents showed me like Halloween and shit when I was like 5. Kind of traumatizing, but I was never allowed to watch The Exorcist. That was the one movie that was. My dad would not let me sit through The Exorcist, and of course, he hyped it up all through my childhood, like, "Oh, The Exorcist, scariest movie ever." And then when I watched it, as an adult, I'm like, "Yeah, this is good," but
It's not scary, really.
Yeah,
Of course,
Yeah.
the time.
I thought I was gonna see something a little more extreme, but I guess I could understand why you wouldn't let a kid watch Linda Blair, fucking herself with a cross. But I get it.
That's good parenting right there after that.
So yeah, that was the one that I couldn't watch, but everything else was fair game.
Yeah.
I never really nothing like that for me that I can remember anyway, But at the time, I was just into like fucking The Sandlot, Mighty Ducks, and shit like that, as a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, same, I guess.
My parents didn't really give us any restrictions, but I think I told this before. They had let us watch 40-Year-Old Virgin, and then when they went and watched it and realized what it was, they blew their shit.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Oh, I don't know. Like, when did that movie come out?
7?
Probably 2004.
Yeah, so I was
Right?
like 10,
13.
11.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
12,
Christ.
10. Forget you're not as old
It was
as
a
I
real eye-opening experience.
Yeah, I could see why you wouldn't let a 10-year-old watch that.
I know you're gay. Right? Like your parents watching
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
You like Asia.
I've seen Rent 3 times.
Yeah, my parents really didn't give a shit. They let me watch whatever I wanted to watch. So
Stop stabbing kids with glass eyes and sit.
that was in high school. I was.
Also,
Can you not stab?
yeah, can you stop stabbing kids? But that movie he was talking about, Scum, I've actually heard about that. I've wanted to see that for a while. I can't remember who told me about that. It was, I don't know, one of those guys that lives in the UK. I remember was talking to me about that, and I don't know. I've heard it's pretty fucking brutal. So now I'm kind of even more interested in checking it out.
Sounds right up our alley.
Yeah, it's like a must watch, for this podcast.
Yeah, maybe at some point, Greg. Hopefully, we can do something like that for a first time watch if we can get access to it some way.
Some of those fucking British movies are fucking fucked up, man. That movie with Malcolm McDowell, If, good God,
That's what I heard.
that movie's pretty fucking crazy too, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Criterion, right?
It is. Highly recommend it.
Hmm.
Thanks, Greg.
Have to peep it out. Yeah, Greg, you the man. Love hearing from you, man.
Yep, appreciate it, brother.
Thanks, brother.
I think that kind of does it for the question air of this podcast. Bit of news here, not too much. Did see that Woody Harrelson may be joining the Han Solo movie. Seth, how do you feel?
Sounds about right.
God, just do Zombieland 2 already. We don't want to see this Han Solo shit. I'd rather
doing-
see him fucking eat
War-
Twinkies and shoot fucking zombies.
War for the Planet of the Apes. Think he'll be good in that.
Oh, he's in that shit? Yeah, see?
I can't
I'm
see
interested.
him being somebody in the Star Wars universe. He just...
Yeah, it's like Samuel Jackson.
Exactly. That's. I was gonna
Ewan
say
McGregor.
that.
You
It
were
just-
the chosen one.
I like that. I mean, I feel like they should cast, mostly unknowns in these Star
Life.
Wars films. Like that was the
of course.
problem with the prequel to me with Sam Jackson. I mean, you like look at him, you're like, that's fucking Sam
It's
Jackson.
Sam Jackson, like
No,
It'd be
it's
the same
Qui-Gon.
thing with Woody Harrelson. Like, don't get a guy that's been around for 25 years. You've seen his face enough times. Like I feel like
It's
that's
like
gonna take away with
usually-
it.
You get those actors because the movie isn't going to do well, so you need that stardom. But everyone's going to go fucking see Star Wars shit. So
Right.
honestly, like they could put Tom Hanks in the Han Solo movies. I wouldn't really be excited. So that's kind of where I stand on it. Like I just don't. It's whatever to me.
Mm-hmm. The thing I did read said that the role he'd be up for is possibly Han Solo's mentor.
great.
Yeah.
Can't. No, I don't.
Whale Han
Burn out
Solo.
on it.
Can we get a White Man Can't Jump too, please?
That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Shit.
Now,
I need a Criterion.
Rosie Perez, nice titties on Jeopardy. Let her kill.
Oh shit, that's a good impersonation of her.
Fucking great film.
Choose life. Choose the Force.
Choose a woman.
No thanks.
I don't know, man. I mean, what is that like? Have they got the ball rolling on that?
Yeah, I mean, they've got someone casted, pretty much an unknown, which that's good, And then Donald Glover's going to play Lando Calrissian.
I'm on board with that.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that idea. But he's like, I haven't seen him in enough things, so it doesn't. He's not like a fucking, like a Sam Jackson or Woody. Just cast some, up and comers.
People watching Star Wars are not going to know who these people are.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, read that. Some other shit that I came across. Read some Robin Williams news.
Easy. Slow.
News
Oh,
from the
tripping out.
grave.
No, but I'd read some stuff that said that he really wanted to play Hagrid in the Harry Potter films, but was turned down because he was not British.
He could pretend to be.
Yeah.
Can you picture him? Oh, he definitely could, but could you picture him in those movies?
Well, he doesn't really have the physique of a giant. The guy that plays Hagrid is a big dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's just some article I'd read that came out that had said that Robin Williams had called Christopher Columbus like begging to play the role.
I mean, it's
But-
kind of interesting to think about how it would have been.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Like if that would have been his, life for the next 10 years making those movies,
Well, yeah, I mean that's
True.
Interesting.
Would've been-
Interesting.
Quite intriguing.
No, but I thought it was just crazy, that he had called up like Chris Columbus because I'm not sure, but didn't he do like Miss Doubtfire possibly or something?
That I don't know. Sounds right.
Yeah, but pretty interesting.
He did direct Miss
Yeah,
Doubtfire,
yeah.
so yeah, it makes sense.
Right, but yeah, no, since they went with the all British cast, he was sadly turned down.
Well,
What?
Rip.
You know what?
it is what it is. I mean, I can see him in the Harry Potter movies, but like as Hagrid, I can see him like as a fucking professor or something. Who's the guy in the second one?
I'll Filmies.
Who?
What
guy?
What guy?
There's a lot of
guys.
I know a guy he's talking
Who's
about.
the teacher that like the fucking
Kenneth Branagh.
yeah, like I could see him in like that type of role, but Hagrid, I don't know.
Well, I think that's
Professor Branagh.
I think that's what was like so great for me is I had no idea who these people were. They were all British people, so
Yeah.
I mean they were the characters. If I was
There's something about that, when you read those books and you have it in your mind, and then you watch the movie and it's like someone you haven't seen. It's better than like a big name actor popping up, and that's like it just kind of takes you out of it. I think.
right,
Or it
and
would.
that's my issue. I think with Johnny Depp in the new ones, but that's just
that's
me.
right. He's in that. I still need to watch that.
That's just me.
Go check that one out. Last bit of news I read, not that big a deal or appealing, but Sylvester Stallone back in the director's chair, directing Adam Driver in a war
Where he
film.
belongs.
A war film, Tough as They Come.
Does that not sound like the shittiest, most generic thing?
Sounds
Fuck.
like the next man down.
It's it's about a quadruple amputee, or something
Paraplegic.
like that.
Fuck. So
But,
he doesn't have anything.
Right, Adam Driver's gonna have to act.
Yeah.
How are they going to do that? CGI shit?
CGI. Well,
I have no
From-
idea.
God.
From
You seen
Star
Butterfly
Wars,
Effect?
It's going to be butt.
he goes from Star Wars to Martin Scorsese to Stallone.
Tough as they come.
It sounds more of a Stallone Schwarzenegger movie.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like it doesn't
Like
it
a
doesn't-
90s Stallone movie, like over the
Yeah.
top, tough as they come.
Sounds like it could be fun. Another escape plan on our hands here.
well, I mean, has Sylvester Stallone directed anything that's like widespread critically acclaimed? I know he did some of the Rockies.
Yeah, I mean like Rocky 2.
Maybe a Rambo
But-
or something. But
know.
I don't know.
Nothing
Not at all
outside
right
of his
to do.
franchise stuff, I think.
A complete filmography of Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, by the way, they are doing an escape plan too. I don't know if you guys heard that news back in November. We didn't talk about it, but mark your calendars.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Yeah, where would that news have been?
We should have squeezed it in somewhere, but it's true, baby. It's happening.
Here's Sylvester Stallone's 8 directed movies:
Let's hear it.
What do we got?
Paradise Alley, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Staying Alive.
I think he did. Didn't he do Over the Top too?
No, Rocky 4, Rocky Balboa, Rambo, and The Expendables.
Well, I mean, I've heard worse filmographies.
There's about
That's true.
one in there I'd like.
You ever seen Bullet to the Head?
Is it good?
No.
I've seen that cover.
Yeah, that veiny embossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, his veins are embossed.
Yes.
I'm a fan of it. Nice modern day action flick.
Well, those are few and far between, so that's good to hear.
That looks
Well,
like that Bloodfather. You guys seen that? Mel Gibson?
Oh, Filmies loves that shit.
I don't love it. It was solid.
It seemed like a lot of people enjoyed it. I don't know.
I thought it was
Looked
okay.
generic.
Yeah, it was fun. It was. Chick was hot though.
They always are.
Mel Gibson's still a badass with that, big gray beard, still kicking ass. So, it was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty much it for the new stuff. But since it is officially 2017,
We thought it only right.
I think it's time for the 2017 films Scumbags breakdown.
Yeah, and by the way, if you're, we didn't do a top 5 or 10 of 2016, we're dropping those on YouTube. That's kind of how we're going to mix it up. So this is like we talked about those movies a lot, and we'll be talking about them again when the Oscars roll around. So if you want to see our top 10 picks, we'll gradually be dropping those on YouTube. Nick D just uploaded his, and we'll all be rolling them out. So if you're interested, that's where you can find it.
The only issue with this list, if you have one, is probably all going to be big budget stuff because you don't learn about the smaller stuff until later in the year.
Oh, that's all right. We'll do,
Hey, you know what?
This
Whatever.
list is fairly hefty. I'm just going off IMDb's coming soon. So we'll just go ahead and kick it off with
cool.
January. Cool.
Okay,
But
okay.
this one definitely is
Fuck
a
me,
big
right?
blockbuster, probably. Yeah, fuck you, right? No, just kidding, bud. But I think this is a Nickelodeon movie, actually. Monster Trucks. You guys
Oh, I know
heard
s-
anything?
Oh,
I
I
know
saw
s-
the trailer for this.
I know Seth's big on Nickelodeon movies.
What?
Terrible.
I don't watch Snow Day.
Hey, that's a
Legends of the
classic.
Hidden Temple.
Oh. Okay, you got me there. I did watch.
Must have slipped your mind.
Boy, let me tell you.
I can only imagine.
That's something else, man.
Well, then Monster Trucks is right up your alley.
Guys, I got a great idea for a film. Let's make a movie based on a 90s game show we used to do on this network. It's going to be a great movie.
What is it?
They're like in a theme park, and they got the guy that hosted the Legends of the Hidden Temple. He plays a role in the movie. It's just bad.
My
Kurt
God.
Fogg.
Yeah, Kurt Fogg.
2017 Double Dare.
I gotta say, Olmec still a badass.
Because he's fake.
I would like to see a prequel with him, like what happened, how he became him.
That's what the movie is. It's all the backstory.
Shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, they show him as a
Fuck me.
living person, and then he gets a spell cast on him. He turns into a big stone head.
Oh, how is that not great then?
Well, the kids suck. That's the problem with it. But that's, it's some good nostalgia.
Olmec's probably the best actor, and he's not even a human.
The shrine of the silver monkey.
Did he say that in the movie?
Oh yeah, they do all that shit, man.
Uh,
But
They're
there's-
temple guards, or
sounds like a great
Oh,
Friday
yeah.
night.
Well, they have a great. These kids have a great battle with the temple guards. It's actually, now that I think about it, it might be better than I thought.
commentary coming
I'll
soon.
rewatch that, give it a solid 4.
Good
But it's
God.
like, okay, you know how they have the teams like blue barracudas and shit. So like every so often, every like 15 minutes, there's a snake and it's silver and it just like comes flying across the screen. The kid's like, it's a silver snake. And they repeat that process for every animal. Strange
Wow.
Let's do a commentary.
Unnecessary film.
Might have to drop a commentary. Check it out if you watched the game show growing up. Okay, where are we at here?
We were talking about monster trucks, but we can move on. That's January 13th. These first few are all January 13th. One I'm not interested in, a generic action film starring Jamie Foxx. We actually talked about this
Sleepless.
trailer. What are you gonna do with where's my son? I'm gonna get my son. He said, or something.
What do you do to
Okay.
my son?
What do you do to
Yeah.
my son?
Very generic looking movie, but
So what's it
that
called?
comes out Sleepless. Sorry.
Wow.
Could you
Generic.
come up with shittier?
Genericness.
More like, I'm gonna be sleepy.
And look at the artwork. It's just him.
I know.
It's just him standing there. Like, how many times has that been done?
It's
Right.
like Taken with Jamie Foxx, Sleepless 2.
It's like cop
Also,
car.
the first Taken's actually okay. The sequels are a different story. The first Taken is all right.
Yeah, I could agree.
I still need to check it out. But
It's
yeah, that
a little cringy. Daughter's a little bit cringy, but well, that's a different story.
Kind of stupid.
another one coming out January 13th. Ben Affleck's latest directing gig, Live by Night.
Pass.
Looks like shit.
I like the time
I
period.
don't
I want to
think
see
it
it.
looks like shit. I think it looks like shit.
No, it's
What about
probably
that, though?
Yeah, I feel
it probably
like it.
is shitty. But
First few trailers, I thought it looked pretty shitty, but I've been going to the movies lately, and they've been playing that trailer a lot before, and I don't know, looks better and better.
Something to me, he just looks goofy wearing that fucking hat. Like, it just doesn't look right.
Mhm.
It's just
his
looks
suit
like
looks a little oversized. And
yeah, it looks dope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll check it out.
Let's watch Road to Perdition.
That's a
Or
good one.
watch Gone Baby Gone.
No, you'd skip over that one. Yikes.
Yikes. But another one coming out that's getting horrible reviews. I thought the trailer looked all right. I wanted to check it out myself. But The Comedian, so Robert De Niro,
Oh yeah.
Oh
sweet.
yeah,
Danny DeVito, a look at the life of an aging insult comic.
I thought it looked at least interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought it looked like, I don't know. I thought it looked all right for De Niro, like at this point, with all the movies he does.
If I sat,
Right.
Charles Grodin's in that shit. Ooh, that's going on the watch list.
I can't wait to look on Letterboxd later and see The Comedian. Do
Yeah.
your watch.
If I
Stars,
sat through
stars.
fucking Being Flynn, I'm gonna watch The Comedian. Believe that.
If you
Yeah,
sat
I
through
mean, but
Legends of the Hidden Temple, I think you
True
can
that.
sit through The Comedian.
Touche.
I don't know, it sounds interesting, but it's been getting really bad reviews. But I want to check it out when it comes. Don't know much about this one. It's called The Book of Love. Jason Sudeikis, Maisie Williams. I don't know how you say her name. Jessica Biel.
Maisie Williams.
Hmm.
Sounds not good just from the title.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Sounds like an American Pie spinoff. Oh wait, it is.
Sounds like
What
you're
do you-
talking from the
Sounds
inside of
like
a
you-
Mexican gas station.
Of a toilet. Sounds like a sink.
Yeah. Where Where are you at? Unplug your mic or something.
Hello?
No,
Hello?
it sounds like you're in your Keurig.
Jesus.
There's like
Who
a
are you
bad...
talking to? Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah,
It's
I
awful.
can hear you, but it's a bad echo. Like,
I think you got sucked to the Legends of the Temple movie.
The Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Oh my god, it sounds so bad. Sorry.
That was so bad.
How about now? Hello?
Oh, it sounds terrible.
Hello?
Cut.
No, we're keeping this in there for the audience.
Well, hopefully you can get it figured out soon.
Yeah, you sound like you're talking out of a butthole.
Hello?
There we
There
go.
we go.
Got it.
Hello?
Sound better.
The
Good,
ass microphone.
Okay.
Shrine
You're
of the shitty.
Good.
microphone.
Sorry about that.
You're good, but moving on here, January 20th, Triple X, Return of Xander Cage. Look at this cover art.
I'd rather
Is
not.
it looks more so like the video game cover that's going to get made after
Wait,
the movie comes out.
there was a different Triple X State of the Union, so this is the third movie?
Well, this one has
The other one
Vin
was
Diesel
Ice
back in
Cube.
it. Yeah, Ice Cube was in the sequel.
Oh.
Oh no! I just
It was really bad.
Well,
don't.
January and February are usually shitty for movies. I mean, that's a given.
Yeah, this, I've seen articles saying that January for movies doesn't suck this month, maybe? There are some ones I want to check out here coming up. M. Night Shyamalan Split.
Oh, that's true. That's getting good
Yeah,
reviews.
I want to see that. It's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that's the one with James McAvoy, has like a ton of personalities, kidnaps some women.
Chick from The Witch.
Oh, is she in that?
Yeah, she's like the main chick.
Yeah, and I was The Visit the last thing he did? Because I loved that.
Yeah, the visit was good, I thought.
I really liked that.
Especially for the guy who's kind of got a bad a reputation of like just pumping out a lot of shitty movies. Sure, he's done like The Last Airbender and some other bullshit, but there's some good stuff mixed in there, I think.
It seems like he works better with the lower budget, the simpler stuff, not like, the big, like you said, the Airbender and whatever else what's that, After Earth or something?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That was like the end of his career.
Welcome to After Earth.
After Earth.
This next one here, I wanted to check out. I actually listened to a podcast today with Michael Keaton, the film The Founder.
Yeah.
It's like that McDonald's movie. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking Michael Keaton is the man.
When's that come out here?
It shows on this, January 20th. So
Yeah.
I
Did that get pushed back to it? Like, wasn't it supposed to come out earlier?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I feel like, I was kind of noticing it seemed like a lot of these movies got pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that I was seeing trailers for that I thought were like Oscar baity. I think, because this year's like the fucking movies are like insane.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like that Zookeeper's Wife? I don't know if you remember that with
Jessica Chastain?
yeah, like that looked Oscar baity as fuck and it got pushed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Founder looks pretty
that was
good.
pretty
I'd watch.
interesting. Yeah, I want to check that out. Trying to skip over the bullshit here.
Weed it out.
Ooh, one that I wanted to check out here, January 20th. It's called Detour. Has Emery Cohen, Ty Sheridan.
That's right, yes.
Didn't look like super
It kind
great,
of looks... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. Kind of looks cheesy a little bit.
right. But I like those both those young actors.
Yeah.
The one dude was fucking great in that Brooklyn movie.
Yeah.
If you saw that.
Let's hope
Emery
it's half
Cohen.
as good as Scout's Guide.
As much as you've I'm gonna watch that again and reevaluate, but
It's one I just don't understand the hate.
I feel
Way
like
better than Shaun of the Dead.
If it's half as good as Scout's Guide, it's like a 1.
But remember, I also like 30 Minutes or Less in Your Highness.
I like 30 Minutes or Less
Yeah.
too. So.
I forgot you like 30 Minutes or Less.
Oh hey,
You ever
did
seen
you
Your Highness?
did you
you
know
ever seen Your
that
Highness?
same director who did 30 Minutes or Less did Gangster Squad? You like it now, don't you?
I don't. No, Gangster Squad is
That kind of makes sense. They're
Yeah.
both shitty.
No. I like 30 Minutes or Less. Your Highness
Gang-
fans? Anyone?
No.
No.
Those wigs I've always stayed away from.
No.
I'm sorry, Your Highness is a fucking gem. Medieval
how
Stones
is-
comedy.
How is Natalie Portman in that? Tell me.
Favor.
Oh, it's
Money?
your ass in there too. She's fucking great. Great film. Not a great film, but a fun film.
Maybe one day.
Maybe never.
You ever watch The Highness? Nope.
Are you ever gonna? Nope.
Nope.
I
January
prefer the
27th.
whackness.
This one I think Seth's into Resident Evil: The Final Chapter.
Hey.
Thank God.
Fans of Resident Evil? Nope.
Maybe the first one.
Now look, let's stop.
Okay.
The brakes for a second.
Okay.
The first Resident Evil, I think, is a solid fucking like action film. I think it's a good movie.
I used to. I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh well, now my taste is so exquisite because I fucking watch movies from the 20s.
No, I'm just saying I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know. I don't know if it holds up for me. But I
Is it a
did like
groundbreaking piece of film? No. Nope. It's fun.
It's this name always sticks to me. It's directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. I don't know if that
He's the
name
shittier
rings a bell
Paul
with anyone.
Anderson.
Yeah, the better Paul Anderson.
Oh my God.
Anyways, though, the first Resident Evil movie's good. That shit with the laser grid, slicing them up,
great.
that shit's great. The sequels, that's a different story. A lot of them are shitty. There's a couple that I like.
Several different stories.
This one coming out is the finale. They go back to Raccoon City from the first movie, so you're gonna get a nice dose of the first film.
Ooh.
Hey, I'll watch it. One final showdown with the Red Queen.
Ooh, I might check it out then.
Invited chick to see that one.
The Red Queen always used to freak me out. That was some
yeah.
scary shit back then.
All going to die down here. Love it.
Another one here. Sounds kind of interesting. It's a comedy called Bastards. J.K. Simmons, Owen Wilson. I don't know anything else. Or it says, upon learning that their mother has been lying to them for years about their allegedly deceased father, two fraternal twin brothers hit the road in order to find him.
Nope.
Not quite my comedy.
Wow. This movie sucks.
Not
You don't
quite.
like Ed Helms?
No.
Yeah.
In The
He's alright.
Office, maybe.
But yeah, that's coming out. Also, Matthew McConaughey's latest attempt at no Oscar nom. Gold.
Gold. I was like, wood.
Heard it's shitty.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. No.
You didn't like that underwear shot?
No, I know.
That fucking brown
Gross, dude.
underwear.
It's like wearing this, like fucking tidy whities and shit. Ugh.
That fucking whatever he's wearing, whether he shaved his head or it's a
Yeah,
cap.
yeah. I think they must have. I don't know. It was disgusting.
Yeah, no, that wraps up January though, and then going into February, February 3rd, The Space Between Us. Another one that kept getting pushed. It seemed like Ass Butterfields.
Yeah, I like that chick, but yeah.
What
It's gonna
chick?
be ass. I don't know her name. She was
Brett
in like
Robinson.
Tomorrowland. And,
She's like
yeah.
10 years older than him.
Yeah. I don't know how that works, but
Nothing
he's
about
from Mars, and he came down from Mars.
Oh,
He can't breathe. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
telling the truth.
Somebody gave him his glasses. He can't breathe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stupid.
I
Also,
thought you wanted
coming
to
out,
see it before.
Who?
I didn't know what I wanted. Okay.
All right.
You know, about
This is a get a job scenario, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
No, and also coming out February 3rd, though, Rings.
Ugh.
Oh my God! Can we just
Did
stop?
you know I was part of the original viral marketing campaign?
I think you've probably brought it up as many times as he has now.
Listen
No,
to this.
Stop.
Listen to the two leads, though.
Stop.
Seth.
Vincent,
Let's do a
Vincent
Seth.
D'Onofrio, John Colicchio.
Now hold
Oh,
on.
no.
Let's
Wait. Johnny Galecki's in this shit?
Yes, that's what he said.
be ass. It'd be so bad.
Watch list.
It got pushed back like a whole year almost.
I don't like the first Ring,
I don't either.
so
What else can they do?
First ring was great.
it was great till I watched it again.
Okay.
It wasn't great anymore.
Okay.
Second one's a comedy classic.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the third one? There's a
Yeah.
second one?
The second one's
Oh.
ridiculous. It's terrible.
Dude, she's like, what? The scene I remember most is like, she's running or driving down the road, and there's so much deer, like hitting her car.
Nobody watches fucking videotapes anymore. It's stupid.
That's what I don't get. Like they don't even like try to revamp it. It's like
It's a
seriously-
YouTube video now.
Ugh.
It's terrible.
Yep.
Stop. Just stop.
Probably just shitty. Yep.
Yep.
documentary that's been getting a lot of acclaim has a 97 on a Metascore. I Am Not Your Negro.
Oh,
Whoa.
Negro.
I think it's Negro.
I don't never heard of this. What is this?
It's writer James Baldwin tells the story of race in modern America with his unfinished novel, Remember This House. They play the trailer in front of Moonlight.
well, that makes sense.
Yep. No, probably check it out someday. February 10th, we got the Lego Batman movie.
Oh,
just
no.
Cool.
No.
50 Shades of Darker, anyone?
Number one.
Oh, for you Keanu action fans, we got John Wick 2, Chapter 2.
I've never seen the first one. It hurts good though.
Yeah.
Is it really as good as everyone? You know.
Yeah, is it really good?
I don't remember
it?
much, so
Oh, okay. Well, then.
Something that you have to see.
no, you'll be okay.
Okay.
It's like Kingsman.
Ugh.
Probably to you guys, yeah.
But dude, the church scene.
Got a lithograph.
Scene of the century.
Oh my god.
Scene of the century.
Moving on here, February 17th. You can add this one to your bad Matt Damon filmies, The Great Wall.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
on my mind when I was going through his filmography.
Fuck.
That just looks like... Why would anyone want to watch that? It's so unappealing.
Look at his
Even with
fucking
Matt
hair.
Damon.
His hair in that movie, it's just it's got like a ponytail.
Trying to look
And-
like Casey Affleck right now.
The mystery centered around the construction of the Great Wall of China.
Because
Yeah.
we're all wondering.
No one cares. No one cares.
That sounds like a piece of shit. I saw the trailer for that in front of something. Yikes.
Yeah, fuck that. Another comedy. I swear, like, Ice Cube's in so many generic comedies. Fist Fight.
Oh, this is with
Charlie Day.
Charlie Day, which I like. I like Charlie.
Charlie,
but
you're better than this.
He is. He is.
Yeah. This one here.
Teachers fight each other. Get it? After
God.
school.
Two teachers are gonna fight each other. Let's
Here's
make
the
it into
great
a
tag.
movie.
The tagline: After school parking lot. It's on.
And then he calls the police and they laugh at him because he's an adult.
Ugh.
Wow.
God.
Modern
That sounds,
comedies.
Pass.
Great. This one here, I think we've talked about, stars Dane DeHaan and Shia LaBeouf's wife. A Cure for Wellness.
Gore Verbinski. Even though you don't like The Ring, but this looks good.
That one looks
Same
good.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like his
Seen-
resurgence in horror.
Did you say
seen,
Shia LaBeouf's
Shia-
wife? Who is she?
Yeah, have you seen her?
Yeah.
She's a fucking uggo in some of her pics. She
Who
looks
is
like a
she?
fucking
Oh,
12-year-old
those are
girl.
eyebrows.
Mia Goth.
Oh, what a name.
Ugh.
Man,
No, movie looks good. Interesting. I won't say
I
good.
feel like Shia could do better. She must have a great personality.
She looks familiar. Oh,
I think
it's 'cause
she's
she was
in like those
Nymphomaniac.
Nympho. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like the fucking kid that played Michael Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Oh, plot twist. It is.
It is.
Must have met on the set of Nymphomaniac.
Oh man, I think I saw this trailer in front of something too. I don't really remember anything about it.
Yeah. Moving on. This is gonna carry on, so try to skim through some of these more. February 24th, Get Out.
Oh, is that
I
one
think
from Peel?
Yeah, I think it looks hilarious.
That one looks interesting.
A young African American man visits his Caucasian girlfriend's cursed family estate.
It's got some
Like it,
like, pretty.
It's a horror movie, or
Yeah.
It's got some pretty out there imagery. Like it looks different.
Yeah, like I don't know. If you just watch the trailer, it fucking looks great. Like he gets there and it's just real shady. Like no black man ever leaves this house. When he gets there,
Oh,
it's
so this is
real
a serious movie.
This is a serious
Yeah.
movie, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a horror movie, but it definitely seems like it has some dark fucking
Okay.
humor, you know?
Black humor.
Yeah, like the dad is the dad is the bully from Billy Madison.
Oh shit! Okay.
What?
I'm there.
Yeah, but it's got that Keith Stanfield too, which he's been popping up in a lot of things. I like him. He played Snoop Dogg in Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, the guy from Atlanta, right? Is that the same guy?
Yeah, he's in Atlanta
Short Term
too.
12.
Yeah, Short Term 12.
Bradley Whitford.
Like that guy.
Yeah, but that one, heard some things about this one. Sounds boring as hell, but Tulip Fever, Alicia Vikander, Dane DeHaan, Christoph
Toilet
Waltz.
fever?
Tulip Fever.
Toilet fever.
An artist falls for a young married woman while he's commissioned to paint her during the 17th century.
Oh my
Sounds
god!
like my kind of movie.
Yeah, it really does.
Moving on up to March.
Oh, if Derek Sanfrance did that, that'd be a fucking 5-star movie.
Oh, you know it.
Oh,
You know it. Moving on here, March 3rd, Logan. It's a Wolverine movie.
I'm a little curious.
Yo, yo.
A number one.
In this one, he ditches the claws and he kills people with his gloves.
Yeah.
Is this it? Is this the last one of these fucking things?
Yeah, this is just a send off.
Yeah, his swan song, I believe.
It's his
Thank
last one.
God.
It's his last one. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh
don't
my
know.
god. This sounds horrible. This
Keep
next
line
one.
movement.
Sorry, how about The Shack with Sam Worthington, Octavia Spencer, and Tim McGraw?
Nope.
Oh, I saw the trailer for that before something recently. It
Yeah,
looks
me
awful.
too. Me too.
I'm gonna go out on a whim here. Any movie that has 2 words in it, it's only 2 words, probably a automatic 3-star.
American
If not-
Beauty.
Okay.
Dark Hour.
This year.
Shining?
3-star.
Shawshank Redemption.
You can't go with Shining. I mean, come on, it's got to be like.
Jack.
No,
Never mind, take it back.
Yeah, that was not
roll
one of your
on.
better ones.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Okay, we're done.
Keep it moving.
Just trying to prove a point.
I ain't watching any movie with Tim McGraw. Bottom line.
Yep. But this next one, I know that I'm gonna go to the theater to see it. Just saw the first one recently.
What
T2, Train Spotting.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
baby.
Okay.
Seth and I will be
my
doing a video for this one.
That's it. Yeah, we planned this. That's going to be the first. That'll be it. So
We'll
I'm
see.
excited. No, it's happening. That's one of my most anticipated ever. I mean, I love the first movie.
Wow.
Love the trailer for this. Probably seen it fucking 50 times. Looks
Yeah.
great. So
It
Okay.
we've talked about it endless, but for them to come out with this movie like 20 years later,
Yeah.
And it looked like it looks like a fucking Fincher movie to me.
yeah,
You know?
I'm.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm hoping that it looks as good as that trailer makes it seem. Sequels can not be the greatest. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's good. I'll be there to watch it for sure. Can't wait.
Yep, for sure. March 10th, Kong, Skull fucking Island.
Oh no, thanks anymore.
After that news trailer.
I know people are hyped for this. I don't really get it at all.
I was
He's way too big.
I
It's
was
huge.
Yeah.
I was high on it, and then they got all those creatures and stuff that it's just turned me off after that second trailer.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's no blueprint for how big a giant mammoth gorilla monster should be, but he's too big. That's my.
He's got to fight
That's your
Godzilla,
gripe?
and that's the point at this.
Yeah, I get it.
That's your gripe.
That's your
He's
gripe
too
with
big.
him.
The gorilla's too big.
He's too big of a king.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I like the original King Kong. I like the original Godzilla. I mean, I'm fine with the old school black and white ones.
Yeah, those
Yep.
are great.
Yeah.
March 17th, Beauty and the Beast,
Okay.
Emma Watson.
Just watch the animated
Now,
shot for shot.
yeah, pretty much the same. Same thing as the animated film.
Did you see that clip of her singing?
No, I clicked past it, but I haven't watched. Is it shitty?
Pretty
No,
sure.
I mean it's spot on. It's like, but
I'm
it's
sure.
really fucking
Yeah.
the same thing.
I will watch that. Don't think I'll go see it, but I do want to see it because I love the animated classic. So
Yeah. Same.
Beauty and the Goat, Beauty and Black Phillip.
Yeah, yeah.
This one here, I don't know if you guys had seen anything about it. It's called the Belko Experiment. I feel like I saw a trailer on this and it looked interesting. But
Sounds.
Is that like the where they shoot people in the building?
yeah, something like they also like you have 80 minutes to.
You have to kill each other.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like a
Looked
90s
pretty
movie.
interesting. March 24th.
It's got
Who's
John,
in it?
it's got John Gallagher Jr. in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was someone that was good.
Yeah,
in it.
that is the only person I remember seeing actually. But March 24th, Power Rangers. Fuck.
No thanks.
I'll watch if it's like on Netflix.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks not terrible, honestly.
See that
I mean,
picture that leaked just like today or yesterday of Bryan Cranston Zordon?
oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like some low res. It's like a picture of a phone with the picture on the phone, but you can definitely
Wow.
see it.
Is my version better?
Yeah. for sure.
am the danger.
Yeah, give us the VR Troopers movie we've all been waiting for.
Skyler.
If this comes out and people are ranting and raving about how great it is, I'll definitely watch it. But I'm just, I don't know. I'm not convinced.
I didn't grow up with it, so I had to got no attachment to it.
Fantastic
Kid.
foreskin. That's all I gotta say.
Are you too old for Power Rangers, or was that past your time? What'd you watch?
No, I think it was around my time. I just didn't watch it. I mean,
I wasn't like a big fan. I like Mighty Morphin, and I like the movies with Ivan Ooze. That shit's great, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
The other million series of it. Kind of
Power Rangers, ninjas in space. I don't care
Yeah.
about that shit.
space alien ninjas.
Yeah.
March 31st, Ghost in the Shell.
no thanks.
I need to watch the original film, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I'd rather see that. First.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know we commented on that trailer when it came out, but I've seen like bits and pieces of the animated one, but I'm not enough to form an opinion.
Yeah.
One we said got pushed. Zookeeper's Wife. March. That
No,
one,
thank you.
Hits. Yeah, I know it didn't look appealing, but
No, thank you.
Kevin James in that?
It should be.
fucking hope not. April 7th, Zach Braff directed Going in Style.
All right, we know it's gonna be shit, but come on, whatever.
I love
If the-
love me some ZB.
I
Yeah.
love the idea of that Holocene.
That's genius shit.
I swear, if whenever we can, I want to take that movie and just put
Recut it?
that song somewhere on there. Yeah,
It's like
The
a
key is to
I'll
slow
recut it as an
down.
indie film. Yeah, I'll recut it as an indie film.
yeah.
Slow down the bank robbery scene.
Yeah.
Make it slow motion.
Somewhere, baby, it's fun.
Oh. Hey, you know what? I'll watch it because, like I said, I love Zach Braff. I know this is. I can guarantee you this won't be on par with his previous two movies, but I'll watch it.
this next one here, I actually want to check out. Pretty much looks like a Mask 2, the Eric
shit.
Stoltz movie. It's directed by the guy that did Perks of Being a Wildflower. It's called Wonder, and Jacob Tremblay plays the mask kid with the deformed face.
Yeah, look
Oh.
this up. We gotta look this up.
Let's see.
It's Julia Roberts and
Oh,
Owen
no.
Wilson and Jacob
Oh my
Tremblay.
god.
Ooh,
Let
man,
me see what his face looks like.
Damn.
Oh, he's wearing a ghost face mask. Okay.
What's this movie called? Wonder. Let me see some pictures of this.
So I'm trying to find.
Whoa.
This is gonna be like a Collateral Beauty kind of thing.
Yeah, like it could either be really, really shitty or
He
you know
does
good.
kind of look like fucking Rocky Dennis from.
Well,
Mask.
yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like Mask too.
Is that what they're going for with this?
I don't know the plot to Mask, but it says a young boy born with a facial deformity is destined to fit in at a new school, and to make
Now-
everyone understand he's just another ordinary kid, that beauty isn't skin deep.
Now, I think this will either be like fucking horribly cheesy and nobody will care about it, or the kid is going to give her like an Arnie Great type performance and it'll be like classic. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just stick with Perks.
Jeez. That's kind of disturbing.
It is. Like,
Oh my god.
Wake up, and you see him leaning over you.
I still need to see
Go back
Mask.
to
Check
room.
that out.
Dude, I love Mask, man. That scene when she walks in on him at the end, his dead corpse.
Don't no.
Wow.
I had almost forgot that spoiler. I had almost forgotten it.
Oops.
Moving on over to April 14th, Fast and Furious 8.
Nope.
Change the title.
God.
Fucking Christ. You know,
This is us just reading on movies, pretty much.
tell me that shit wasn't funny, though. Like, I'm Paul Walker, you watch a Disney Channel.
Yeah, I was dead.
Oh,
I stand
man.
by your statement. People that watch those movies are kind of dumb.
Yeah. Sorry. I apologize again
Sorry.
if you're a fan.
Do
Sorry.
we ever talk about, like, you ever see the one with Beans tries to draw the fucking Disney thing?
Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of
Oh
them
my
where
God,
it's
yeah,
behind
yeah.
the scenes.
The Beans one is hilarious. All right, we're going to do a close-up. And they do a real close-up of his face. Oh, my God, you have to look it up. So fun.
If you're, look, bottom line, if you're, even if you're a fan of the show and you listen all the time, if you're there opening the day to see Fast and Furious 8, you got a cashew brain, and that's it.
Cashew.
Peanut butter pull apart brain.
Sowie.
This next one here actually sounds pretty interesting. It's Mark Webb's next movie. It's called Gifted.
Oh, okay. This whole situation is interesting because, indie guy goes to fucking Spider-Man, big blockbuster, didn't quite work out. So let's see if he can, recapture
Yeah, it's
himself. essentially.
movie.
Jenny Slate, Chris Evans. Chris Evans plays a single man raising his child prodigy niece Mary, and is drawn into a custody battle with the mother.
I'm on board with this.
Very interesting career path for Mark Webb. Very
Started out
Yeah.
directing a music
500
video
Days
or something, right? Before
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
film.
And 500 Days of Summer.
And then to get handed, something so huge like Spider-Man, which I like both those movies. Whatever. I enjoy both of them. Seen them both multiple times. But
Didn't he kind of start that? Like, wasn't he one of the first?
Well, yeah.
Like when they started handing it to all the indie directors and shit.
pretty much. He was kind of like the beginning of that trend, I think, unless there's something else I'm not thinking of. But Spider-Man movies, got shit on, and I don't even blame him for that. Those movies were chopped to hell by fucking Sony and shit. I mean, you watch the trailer for the first Amazing Spider-Man, all the scenes in that trailer aren't even in the fucking movie. It's just like,
Yeah.
somebody definitely fucked with those films. I like them. I'm curious now to see if he's going to go back to kind of what he got started with, that same sort of vibe. So
Yeah.
Hope it works for him.
There was a video like those actors interviewing actors with Andrew Garfield and Amy Adams, and he was talking about it, just like how it broke his heart because he wanted to play the character his way, like true to the character, and they just kind of they had their own way of doing it.
those movies were just not handled very well at all. That's the real problem with those fucking Spider-Man movies.
4.5 on the first one though, from me.
Oh, I love the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
This one here, horrible title. We've talked about it before. The War with Grandpa. De Niro, Chris Walken, Eugene Levy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's right.
What can you say?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. This I saw a preview on this one. I thought it looked kind of interesting. Called The Lost City of Z, directed by James Gray. That I don't know. That name kind of rings a bell. But Charlie Hunnam, Robert Pattinson. It's based on like a book or something. But
Tom
looks
Holland.
interesting. Who's that?
New Spider-Man.
Oh.
I like seeing them do other stuff besides
That'll
superhero
be
stuff.
that'll be the last you see of Tom Holland in a movie like that for a while, because he's gonna be fucking locked down.
Yep.
Yep.
April 28th. The next Eller Coltrane fucking masterpiece.
Ugh.
The Circle.
Yeah.
Directed by James Ponsoldt. Did fucking Spectacular Now. Into the Tour.
Yep.
Great films. Smashed.
Okay.
Yeah, I like all three of those, so cool.
I'm hopeful, It's based on that book, and it has Tom Hanks.
It does. The trailer came out. I mean, it was pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be, or how it looked. Based off like a teen novel or whatever you would fucking classify that genre as.
Yeah.
Kinda what
Yeah.
that's how I thought it would look. You literally get Eller Coltrane for a split second in that trailer, but yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
His death scene.
Yeah,
essentially.
Spoiler.
Moving on to May 5th. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I'm good. How much do you think that Steelbook will fetch on eBay? I have the.
I hear it's rare as fuck.
Oh, there we go.
I remember enjoying it.
Did you get it for me? Someone bought it for me.
that was,
someone.
Previous.
Oh, that's right. That's correct. Yes.
Dude, you want one too? I was gonna sell it.
Dude, my dad's credit card.
Fucking loser.
Ooh, Matt, you've I guess you got a. Did you make an early screening for this one? May 5th, the autopsy of Jane Doe.
The autopsy?
Oh, that's coming out? I thought it was already out.
No, that's coming out in May.
Oh, well, yeah, I already watched it.
Any good?
Solid. Second half sucks, but the ending's pretty good. So it's worth it. I mean, horror in itself is so bad right now. So I mean, it was nice to have something a little bit different. But yeah, I mean, as a horror film, it's whatever.
So that's already available to watch online. It doesn't come out till what, March, April?
Yeah, I guess
May.
so.
May? Fuck.
Looks like.
It's got a lobster situation there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'll go make a review for it and get a lot of hits.
There you go.
Do it.
Next
Next
one
year.
makes me want to puke. May 12th, Barbie, starring Amy Schumer.
Oh!
Oh no.
That says it's coming out 2018.
Dude, they haven't.
We ever
Oh,
did
sorry.
a effect. Now is the time.
Yeah, that's weird that it's in this coming soon list. Sorry about that. We'll move on over to Snatched with Amy Schumer.
Muppets Barbie starring Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
This,
Live action.
this Snatched with Amy Schumer, Goldie Hawn, depresses me. Directed by Jonathan Levine. Did the Whackness.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why is he? I don't want him to do something like this.
I like that guy, man. Fuck.
Well, his career
know,
started
like-
going downhill with The Night Before.
Oh, he
Right.
did that too? Shit.
Yeah. I'd rather see him do something like that though than Amy. Like, come
Oh,
on.
I haven't seen The Night Before. I'd sit through that fucking 100 times before I watched Amy Schumer in a movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Believe that.
That's agreeable.
Oh yeah, he did Warm Bodies too. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You know. Fucking annoying, but fuck Snatched, and I better Snatch fucking stinks.
Is that like
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
is that like a drama or what is that?
It's a comedy. It's fucking
Oh.
stupid. Stupid as all hell.
Give us
No.
the Whackness too, Jonathan.
Ooh, Josh Peck, even getting skinnier.
Yeah.
Yep. May 19th, we talked about it, I think last week, the trailer had dropped. Alien Covenant.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Strong.
think it looks great. Can't wait to check it out. It's
It's kind
probably
of,
one I would go out to the theater, probably check out maybe.
It's kind of made me want to go back and knock those movies out because I never really watched all of them. Just the first two.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones you need to see.
Yeah, I know. True, that's true.
The third one, it was whatever. It was all right to watch, but I would never go back to it. Like it wasn't as bad as everyone acts like it is to me anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been wanting to do the same on those. Annabelle 2, anyone?
No.
No, I'm
Yeah. Baywatch, anyone?
No.
I'm good.
I didn't even know they were making another one of these. May 26th, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tells No Tales.
It's like the last one, I think.
Yeah, I think he had like 5 movies in his contract.
How many? So there's 5, or how many is there?
This is the 5th one.
Oh God.
Casinos? I have them all.
I've seen the first one. That's it.
Yeah, never seen any of them.
I don't know. They seem like it'd be fun to knock them out, but I just haven't been in that. It's like whatever.
Well,
I'd
they're
rather
all-
watch One Eyed Willie.
That depressive state. What'd you do all day? Knocked out all the fucking Pirates movies.
I watched
seems-
Pierce of the Black Pearl.
Yeah, it seems like it seems like they would get really repetitive after the
That's the
second
thing.
one.
I mean, how many times can you watch that pirate ship shit? I don't know.
Ooh,
Whatever.
It's like
Paul
the same fight scene and over the top fucking
Yeah.
Paul McCartney's in it. Can't wait.
Oh, fucking course.
God. Fuck, can you just give us the One Eyed Willie prequel that we all want to see already? That's
I know. Why does the cover look like Goonies too, or something? If
What is
you,
this
if
called?
you look
Which one
at
is
how,
this?
just look up. It's fucking Dead Man Tells No Tale.
God, that's a fucking. Let me see. I can't even find it. Shit.
Yeah, it's that shitty.
They don't want you to see it.
There is this next one here. I'm little bit interested in. Life, Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds, space movie, of course.
Oh, that,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what?
That's
That
right.
does look pretty interesting. I would watch that.
An international space crew discovers life on Mars.
Doesn't
Yeah.
he get, like, Ryan Reynolds gets stuck in that fucking incubator shit?
Yeah,
Looks good.
yeah, looks alright.
Eric, well,
June 2nd, Wonder Woman.
Filmies? Gonna go watch it? T? Is that a T film?
Probably.
Chick's fucking hot, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is, but I couldn't sit through a 2-hour movie of that.
No, not at all. Is there an echo?
Yeah.
There was.
Somebody's got their stuff too loud.
Probably Matt sitting there eating in the mic. He's got his speakers up too loud.
Got Laffy Taffy in my mouth right now.
It's just
Jesus Christ.
It's-
Banana flavored?
Sorry. It is banana flavored.
That's good.
Trying
Best
to
kind.
get rid of this Christmas candy stuff.
That's that shit, man. I could eat a whole bucket of that shit.
all
Sorry.
right. It's Cubs
Continue.
Pop Tart.
My teeth aren't the greatest, but I even know that's horrible for your teeth.
Well, that would rip out
Oh.
your tooth in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
That's my
best.
fear.
Maybe
if
it's
you put
best.
Just the bread would rip out your tooth in a heartbeat.
put a piece of that banana Laffy Taffy up to that tooth of yours, it might just powder.
I'm not gonna lie. I ate a cookie the other night, and like, I felt my tooth like.
Oh, that makes me cringe.
Be
Like,
in pain after eating a cookie.
No.
Yeah, chocolate must have gotten a sore. But,
What's it gonna
fucking
take?
water pick.
damn, I cannot believe that this is finally being made into a movie. I don't know why they didn't do this years ago, but Captain Underpants. I was a kid, I
I
would
love
eat
those
that shit
books.
up. Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh, it's got
You love them now? Kevin Hart,
No.
Nick Kroll.
no.
I loved the books at one point.
Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
no. Really used to. I think I was a poser. I just carried them around school, never even read them.
Wow.
I like
they
my
weren't
book.
that hard to read.
Dude, those are like there's like 3 words on each.
I didn't read though.
Most of it's like interactive stuff where you flip the page.
I
No,
was
no
I
offense,
was a
but
weird spook. I used to go to the library at my school and steal books.
So, you know,
What?
Or take them home.
Frequently,
And never
it
read them.
frequently, you know, it frequently shows that you don't read or that you didn't read.
Or that you read at a Captain Underpants level.
This is just going south.
I think it's going great.
If you should have opened up that fucking Captain Underpants.
I'm not gonna open up.
12 words a book. It's not that
It's a
bad.
little too far along. This
You know
point.
what? Better late than never. You could probably start with that shit.
I was actually at that time. You know what I was reading? A book called A Child Called It. Heard of it? I was
Yeah.
reading that in fucking 3rd grade.
Everybody
for some
read that.
reason. Right.
Oh man, I was
With the
about-
fucking kid in the gas chamber.
Now,
I didn't read it.
Episode. It's funny.
now reading Captain Underpants.
Now reading. Oh,
Yeah, is there like a letterbox for books?
It's called the library.
You rated Captain Underpants a 2?
Oh man,
Yeah.
well, okay, let's get
Captain
this.
Underpants ranked.
Don't know much about this, and if it's probably, I'm sure it's probably gonna get pushed. June 9th, World War Z 2, directed by David Fincher.
What?
Yeah, starring Brad Pitt.
Fincher's doing that?
Didn't know that.
That's what I've been hearing. You
Might
know?
check it out now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
still
just like, why would he be doing that? You know?
First one's
Yeah.
okay.
I hate it. I think it's fucking
Boring, no?
Like
Wasn't
it
it boring?
either. I was not a fan.
Zombies are fucking how? Fuck that. Too fast.
Climbing the wall.
Oh,
Making a wall.
Maybe it wasn't okay.
virgin film, if you ask me. What about The Mummy? Looks even
Nope.
worse.
No.
The
Yeah.
first two I kind of like, but no.
I'd rather watch Under Wraps.
I think you said that same thing last.
Would you rather watch the church scene from Kingsman: The Golden Circle?
Honestly,
I'd rather
I'm
watch
not-
Captain Underpants.
like that mummy shit. That's like the thing now. They're rebooting the Universal monster thing. I don't know. The mummy's a chick, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you hate women?
No.
No.
All right.
Go.
Moving on, Kingsman 2. Golden Circle.
Keep going.
God.
You sounded like you aged 40 years.
You were mummified.
Keep going.
That coffee fucking dries your throat out. Ugh.
Tries your heart out too.
Thanks a lot.
Keep going. Keep going.
Holy ball.
Oh,
Want to go play some baseball?
All right, skipping over Kingsman though. June 23rd, Transformers.
No.
Last night.
No.
Thinking, nope. Ooh, Sofia Coppola's next film,
Ooh.
The Beguiled.
Uh,
Ellie Fanning, Kirsten Dunst, Nicole Kidman, Colin Farrell.
Ooh.
Oh gosh, this drama western. Next is
well,
Ooh.
I'm not a big fan of hers.
yeah.
Either.
I've only seen I guess Lost in
Lost in Translation is overrated.
So you don't like?
I need to rewatch it, but the time I saw, I didn't like it. But
It's
it's amazing, apparently.
It's got Angourie Rice in it. Little
To each their own.
chick from Nice Girls or the Nice Guys.
Girls.
Oh, the daughter? What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gia is the way better Coppola.
Oh, is that Palo Alto, right?
That's that shit.
That's that shit. Moving on to July, Spider-Man: Homecoming. Yep, that's how I feel about it. July.
One of the brothers gonna go see it. I'm not though.
Right. It looks
We'll
like
never watch
they're trying to go the indie route.
Really?
You don't think?
No,
I guess.
probably not. It's Marvel.
Trying to make it like an indie film. He's he's coming of age Spider-Man.
Snow
What?
Oh god.
Pete's Dragon.
There we go.
Oh no. No, it's no Pete's Dragon, boy.
I love Spider-Man, but God, I don't know if I can go see that like on my own. Like I think that's a team movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a never movie.
It's a D movie.
What about this one? War of the Planet of the Apes, July 14th.
Yeah,
Yes,
fuck yeah.
there we go.
I am stoked for that. Love the first
Okay.
two.
Yeah.
We talked about it, but a reboot done right to take that series and turn it into what they have and not have it be shitty and have people interested still in the Planet of the Apes.
It's
in
impressive.
2017. Yeah,
True.
so I'll be there to see it.
This next one here, I think, kind of looks interesting. Drama, romance, called Midnight Sun. Bella Thorne, Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
It's based on the Japanese film Midnight Sun. Centers around. It looks like some midnight some before midnight shit. Yeah. I'm not reading the plot.
Schwarzenegger.
Look it up.
Okay. Oh yeah, Rob Riggle.
Wait, you don't like the guy? Isn't he in probably in one of your shit movies, right?
Who is that? Yeah, who is that?
Probably in one of your shit
One of
movies.
your shit movies?
He's in all those garbage comedies.
He's
fucking-
probably in fucking Scout
Who
Sky,
is he?
isn't he? He fucking picks up his dick with his mouth and into 21 Jump Street.
No, that's not.
Oh, okay, that guy. That's that guy. Okay.
That's Rob Riggle.
Yay, Bella Thorne.
He's funny.
In what?
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's great. July 21st, we have Chris Nolan's next film, Dunkirk.
Pass.
Done right.
There you go.
Yes. You sound like one of those people that says it's the greatest movie and it hasn't come out yet.
It's my number one of 2017.
I already got the poster.
I'll watch it because I watch all the other shitty Christopher Nolan movies, but expectations.
They
bottom
must
of the
not be
barrel.
that shitty if you see them.
Well, because I get by into the hype machine that happens to me year in and
Okay.
year out.
Okay,
I
okay,
need you to just shut it off.
okay, okay.
What's the twist in that movie?
The Nazis won.
It's really Vietnam.
Ooh,
That's
that
not
was
World
sick.
War.
But yeah, no, that's coming out. Also, I'm gonna
The
fucking
twist
butcher
is
this.
that it's One Direction music video at the end.
Yeah, that's what it's a prequel to his One Direction career.
This next one here, probably fucking it up. Luke Besson's next film, Valerian of the City of the Thousand Planets.
Dane DeHaan.
Valerian.
Valerian, there you go. Valerian disease.
Looks like poop.
Now,
Ooh, Ethan Hawke, John Goodman, Cara Delevingne, Divine,
Delavine.
the hot as fuck.
Della Vagina, I think.
Ooh. Yeah, but
Ooh,
I don't
Clive-
know. I've seen some pictures from that, but it looks really
Oh,
fucking
no.
like CGI.
Rihanna.
he's a guy that to me has made one
Nope.
masterpiece. Leon the Professional to me is like I fucking love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. That's a fantastic film. But the rest of that guy's filmography, Fifth Element. I know people like that. I've never seen it, but he's got a lot of shit in there. He's got a lot of shitty movies in his resume.
Repertoire.
Yeah.
July 28th, The Dark Tower. It's based on Stephen King.
I'm interested in that.
That's good. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's I think they're I don't know, is that supposed to be like a franchise at some point, I think? Matthew
I'm not familiar
McConaughey,
with
Idris
that.
Alba.
Not familiar with the books or the source material or whatever, so I don't really know.
I think there's a bunch of books for it.
Yeah, so I'm sure they're hoping for that.
Just
Okay.
sounds badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Moving on to August 11th. Sorry. Edgar Wright's next film,
Yes.
Baby Driver.
Yes.
What was his last movie?
Scott
World's End?
Scott Pilgrim. No, you're right.
Scott
What was
Pilgrim.
it?
I fucking love that movie, but
Oh, I love Scott.
The World's End was his last movie.
Oh, okay.
This might be my most anticipated. I fucking love Edgar Wright.
Ooh, and it has Lily James, Kevin Spacey, John Bernthal, and John Hamm.
Okay.
It's got
After being forced into working for a crime boss, a young getaway driver finds himself taking part in a heist doomed to fail.
Flea.
Sounds
is in
kind of
it.
interesting.
Ooh, Flea?
Yeah.
You
Flea's in
pick
it?
Yeah.
I stick it. He's a class act.
Yep.
Well, from
Nobody calls me chicken needles.
from what I've heard, it's like he listens to music while he gets away, so it's gonna be set to a lot of music, I guess. So kind of
I'm in.
like in Shaun of the Dead, where they're beating the bartender with the Queen song going in the background. I kind of picture
Got
it
it.
being like that.
Shaun of the Dead. Don't get much more overrated than that.
I've got nothing.
Yep, I want to check that out though. And then this next one, I just recently heard about what's happening. It's directed by your boy from Punk'd, Dax Shepard.
Whose
no.
boy?
Mine. I don't know. Chips. Michael Pena. The show. They're
Like the
making him-
show?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Michael Pena's playing fucking what's the guy's super guy's name?
Eric Estrada?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my
And I guess Dax Shepard's playing the other guy.
Wow.
Oh shit. It's fucking.
It's a
funny.
4-star coming from Seth on that.
Oh, no, I like Michael Pena. Pena.
Peanut.
What?
Michael Penis.
Michael Peñas? He was great in 30 Minutes or Less.
Damn right. Tower Heist.
She's great and into watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Queen. The list is getting slim here. Moving on to September, that as we get deeper in this year, less and less things are listed as being released so far. But
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
very excited for that.
I'm excited.
they've been putting those images out recently.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
I think Pennywise looks fucking badass.
Sounds like I need it.
Well, anytime you see an article about this new image of Pennywise, I swear to fucking God, these people act like the original miniseries is like some sort of Citizen Kane or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People,
I get that.
people, it's not fucking good. I mean, it's okay. You can watch it. It's enjoyable. It's not like Halloween or some great masterpiece horror film. This
No.
is something that could use a reboot, and so from what I've seen so far, looks pretty fucking good. I'm excited to see Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matt missed out on the screener.
Yeah, they wouldn't. It was packed. I was on the waiting list, and then I guess it.
I
Oh,
do
it
think
already
though
screened?
it'll either.
Huh?
they've been
Yeah,
showing
like a
rough
couple weeks
cuts,
ago.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think it'll either be like really good, like that was a fucking amazing remake, or fucking ass. It could be really bad.
I mean, it's pretty easy to top what the first one was.
That's what I think. I mean, after watching that again recently, oh my god, it was a chore to get through, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that fucking second half is god awful.
Yeah, I mean, the first part's great. I mean, I can watch the first
yeah.
part. You know, it's that when they're adults, it's just so soap opera shit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that is
Made for
from what I've read
TV
though.
movie, obviously.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do with this. It's going to be a two-parter. So, you know, the second movie will be adults.
Oh, fuck. This next one. We're throwing it a new firefighter genre film. Granite Mountain.
Men of Granite?
Miles nothing
City?
been happened with Men of Granite lately. I've been looking that up. William
Oh.
Hurt's in that.
This is close to home.
Ooh,
It is.
yeah, Miles
It's close to
Teller,
home.
Jennifer Connelly.
A drama based on the elite crew of men who battled a wildfire in Prescott, Arizona. In June 2013,
Oh!
they claimed the lives of 19 of their members. I remember when that happened. That was pretty fucked.
Will this finally get Miles Teller back on the map? Probably not.
Nope.
Well, firefighter movies don't really do it for actors usually, but I think
Believe me,
they're
I
often
know.
overlooked.
Believe me,
Don't
I
do
know.
Let's see. What's this guy directed? Oh, Tron Legacy and Oblivion. Yeah.
Don't
Would
you
hold
like
your breath
Oblivion?
on Granite Mountain. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, it's whatever.
Did you call it Men of Granite again?
All right. I wouldn't hold your breath on Granite Mountain.
Oh my god. Granite City Mountain.
Good people in there though. Well, except for Miles Teller, but Josh Brolin, Jeff Bridges.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Interesting.
September 29th, Doug Liman's next film, Tom Cruise, Domhnall Gleeson, and Jesse Plemons, American Made. It's
Sounds
like
a
Tom
gangster
Cruise's Blow.
Oh God. Oh, that's exactly what it looks like. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
It happens.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, we'll fucking skip over it. Ooh, but on October 6th, probably my most anticipated so far for next year, Blade Runner 2049.
Okay.
Denis Villeneuve, Gosling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my God! For the fruitcakes out there, My Little Pony movie.
Oh, dude. Whole bunch of bronies going to see that.
For the fruit
Yeah, and they're like a really weird following for that shit.
Yeah, there's like adult men that watch that shit. I don't get it.
It's like a fetish?
I don't fucking know. You're asking the wrong guy, but I know that shit exists. They're probably the same people that collect Blu-rays, to be honest. Do you like My Little Pony? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Pena once again. Good to know.
Is he voicing one of the ponies?
It just says voice. It doesn't say.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh my God.
Oh. Ooh, October 13th. I know we're not big fans of it. I've been waiting for them to do something different with this. Friday the 13th. The return of the legendary mass murderer Jason Voorhees.
Is this a reboot? What is this?
Yeah, Breck Eisner. I think that guy's done some other horror films or something like that, but
Is this like?
I feel like it could be good, if it was done right, but it's never appealed to me.
Have they like filmed this already or what? Or is this?
It shows October, 2017.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Whatever.
Right. It's a secret film. It's actually Cloverfield, the sequel.
Shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
This one here sounds kind of interesting. Crime drama detective Harry Hole. It's called The Snowman. Sorry,
Harry Hole.
Yeah, Detective Harry Hole, played by Mike Fassbender. Mike investigates the disappearance of a woman whose pink scarf is found wrapped around an ominous-looking snowman.
Oh, don't you love the snowman?
Yeah, not this fucking one.
Oh, this isn't it? This is the one?
Oh.
Oh, 1982, best animated film ever made. I don't know.
Bro,
what this
Snow White is. Sorry.
No.
No.
No!
Yes, even
Why
better.
would they name the guy Harry Hole? That's horrible.
Yeah, that's bad character name.
I don't know. That could be okay. I'll give people on that one.
Yeah, no, that sounds like one that could be, in the end of this year, one of the better ones, maybe.
Yeah.
October 20th, Insidious Chapter 4.
No.
Really? They're making a fourth one?
Fuck.
And probably a 7.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this one is supposed to be like a prequel to Lin Shaye's character.
I'm good. I'm good.
Why do we need to know about the origin of her character?
Good question.
Fuck,
Yeah.
everyone needs a prequel now. Shit.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
There's a fucking prequel to Olmec's Legacy. Olmec origin story. Give me a break. Actually, kind of
Oh
Any
my God.
Saw fans out there?
Nope.
Saw Legacy?
Oh, yeah, the first Saw is fucking good.
Yeah, Saw's lame.
I'm a big fan of the first Saw, though. It's a good movie.
Yeah, first one's good.
November 3rd, Thor Ragnarok.
Okay. Now, usually it's Ragnarok.
I'm going to be right here with you on this film. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. So usually I would not be into this, but Taika Waititi is directing this. He's the guy that did What We Do in the Shadows and Hunt for the Wilder People.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm all for it just because of him, really.
Well, I actually like the two Thor movies, so
Yeah.
that and, combined with the guy directing it, I'd watch.
I
Like,
kind of
go
like
see
the
it?
first one. Second one's horrible, though.
I've only seen the second one once. I've seen the first one, though. Out of all those fucking Marvel movies, I watched that a handful of times.
Yeah, it's true. The first one's good.
Kat Dennings fucking ruined the second one. Horrible
Yeah, but
jokes to stop.
I love those big old titties she's got.
Ooh, yabos.
What's that you call them? Yabos?
Yabos?
Oh, so I'm looking here at the cast list. It says Lou Ferrigno, Hulk voice rumored.
Ooh.
Wow, yeah, that's not appealing at
Oh, sorry.
It is,
Yeah. Now I'm gonna see it.
Jeff
the Hulk talk. I didn't even think he did. Right?
Hello,
Peter.
For that.
Luke,
No,
can I
but
get a
yeah.
picture?
No, I had a fucking
$60 for an autograph.
I had a fucking anxiety breakdown when I was talking to
I taking a picture.
I stumbled over my words. I was going to see, I'm like,
It's cool you didn't hear him anyway.
I'm like, dude, I really loved you. And, dude,
King of Queen.
I'm a big fan of King of Queens.
Hey, you were different. I'm sure he doesn't hear that a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure he never hears that.
Get your head out of my face and stop calling me Hulk.
I'm a person.
What is it with the food in you, Peter?
Oh, I don't know. I like it right now.
No, but
I'd check this movie out, though. Out of all the fucking comic book shit that comes out, I constantly slam. This would be one I would make an exception for.
I think he'll put a certain his style on it. That'll make it
Yeah.
different.
Although no Natalie Portman, that's not good.
Yeah, but there is Kate Blanchett, Jamie Alexander.
Yeah, but those aren't Natalie Portman.
Yeah, I was like Kate Blanchett.
I don't know. I don't know why I
Blanchett.
said that one. Jamie Alexander.
All right, keep it going. My battery's gonna die here.
November
Plug it
17th,
in.
Justice League. No Snyder fans, yeah. Let's
Dawn of the Dead.
yeah, that's about it, right?
Yeah, that is about it.
This sounds interesting. Crime, drama, mystery. Murder on the Orient Express, directed
Ooh.
by Kenneth
Success.
Branagh.
Kenneth-
Huh?
A remake, isn't it?
Sounds
Oh.
like a remake.
Yeah, it's a remake.
Daisy Ridley, Johnny Depp, Penelope Cruz, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Easy, really.
Did I say her name wrong?
No, I mean, like, what's she done?
Scarface?
Catwoman?
Oh, well, if you want to know, she was Catwoman. Oh.
Ooh, this one looks great. It's actually a sequel to the short film me and Seth made, Darkest Hour, starring Gary Oldman.
There was a
shit.
Darkest Hour in 2011. It was Emile Hirsch. That shitty like.
You're gonna get so much more plays on YouTube. People are gonna fuck up and they're thinking it's
Thank
gonna call
God.
Dark Hour. And you're gonna
Oh,
get so many
great.
plays that year.
Oh shit! Isn't this where
Yeah, Gary Oldman is playing Winston Churchill and doesn't look like fucking Gary Oldman at all.
No, he looks like Winston Churchill.
Yeah, looks. I mean, it's one of the. It's an Oscar baity movie for sure. Looks interesting though. I'm just like, I could go the rest of my life without seeing a World War II movie again, probably.
Right. It's just like
I'm just kind of alright, you know.
Yeah.
You guys won't be into it. Same guy that did Atonement, Pride and Prejudice. Anna Karenina.
Yeah, you're right.
I liked Atonement.
Yeah, I did too.
Nick Swartzen in that?
Yeah, he is. He's one of the dead guys.
He's an extra. That's what he's into.
During that long beach scene, that 8-minute beach scene, he's on there somewhere.
Nick Swartzen starring in Dunkirk.
Dumbass.
Dunkirk. Nick Swartzen.
Getting down to the end of them here, December of 2017, we got December 15th, Star Wars Episode 8.
I'll check it out.
I can't wait.
Millions.
I really liked, Star Wars 7, so hyped. Hopefully it's, good follow-up. I would rather see, J.J. Abrams do his own this trilogy, but whatever. I don't know how they're switching up directors for every film.
Oh, what's the next one? Colin Trevorrow after this one, right?
Yeah,
I think he's doing. Is he doing the Han Solo one, or is he? Oh no, he's doing the next one. Yeah.
9. Yeah. I mean, this will make a shitload because it's Star Wars, but also because it's Carrie Fisher's last Star Wars.
True.
Yep. Want to see that one? This next one. This cover is fucking atrocious. December 22nd, Jumanji.
Oh.
Just look at the cover. The pictures they were.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Oh my gosh! There's actually images. I haven't seen these. This
yeah, it looks horrible. Could it look any more generic?
Oh wow!
I've never been so against a movie before than I am with this one.
Look at fucking the gut on Jack Black. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's pretty bulbous.
We use big words.
I love Jumanji, grew up watching it, but if you were to watch Jumanji now as somebody who's never seen it, it's not some great film. I mean, you have a childhood connection to it. It's not something that, I don't know.
Never needed a remake.
I mean, whatever.
I don't know where they're going to take it as far as how they're going to play off the original.
This looks boring. It's all going to be a jungle. It just looks like shit.
Yeah. fuck that shit.
So
I hate it.
Oh, great. Nick
also,
Jonas is in it. Another reason not to see it.
What?
Yeah.
Just watch Zathura.
Or Jumanji.
Zathura with your boy Dak Shepard.
Yeah, it's a spiritual sequel.
This one actually sounds great. Adding it to my most anticipated. This director's criminally underrated. Alexander Payne downsizing. Matt Damon, Kristen Wiig, Christoph Waltz, and Jason Sudeikis.
This sounds great.
I mean, everything he's made, I've loved.
Yeah.
So.
A social satire in which a guy realizes he would have a better life if he were to shrink himself.
I like what I see.
Oh yeah, no, I really like all his stuff, but that kind of wraps it up for the good stuff.
That was a
the
doozy.
good stuff. The one
We covered quite a bit. Ate up a good chunk of time.
Yep.
Yeah, and all those, the one I really want to see. I could live without seeing a lot of those, but T2 Train Spotting for sure.
Yeah.
It. I'm really excited to see it. I don't know.
Not too much yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same thing this year. Really, earlier in the year, I was like, I didn't know how the year would turn out, and it's been great. So
shit, it comes together as the year progresses. Shit comes out of nowhere. So always fun to see how it unfolds.
Yep.
That being said, though, anything else?
Yeah. Do you guys want to do Blu-ray Theater real quick?
Oh, if you want to do it quick.
Yeah, sure. Few things coming out January 10th. Deepwater Horizon. Make sure you get your Steelbook. That's coming out.
I'll just get
Very good, but forgettable.
Okay. No? Okay.
That's it?
No. We got a Criterion. I'll be picking this up, but when the sale comes around, His Girl Friday, Howard Hawks film.
Yes.
Love it. You watched it, right, Filmies?
No, I haven't, but I do want to pick it up.
Yeah, it's Cary Grant. It's great. Love it. That's coming out. Birth of a Nation. It's coming out too.
It's solid. Solid slavery film.
Mediocre.
Solid slavery film.
I saw that. Didn't. It was whatever.
Oh, you did see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boring.
Okay.
All right. Well, maybe the Spanglish Blu-ray will appetize your.
No.
I'd rather slip that one in my ass.
Why?
Okay, slip that one under your ass.
I'd
Got
rather
it.
slip that joke back.
Yeah, I'd rather just.
Right. That's it. We're good.
Oof.
I'm not gonna.
That's comedy.
Sorry.
We wasted it all in the 2017 movies.
That is
Yeah.
hard to get through.
Yeah, if you just want to cut the Blu-ray segment, that'd be all right.
No,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna keep that slipping into your ass.
Theater. Let's come into theater.
Oh well, we went over them. We got monster trucks. We got.
Oh.
There's not even a synopsis, probably because it's so shitty. We got the
It's like this monster truck thing.
Oh,
yeah. See, the comedy is really lacking. At
Done.
this point.
Done.
We have the Bye Bye Man.
Oh,
Jesus.
BI.
can this podcast go bye-bye?
And then we've got Jamie Foxx's next great film, Sleepless.
Oh, my God.
Sleepy.
No.
That's it.
Fuck
Jesus.
that.
Put a steak in it, please.
Yeah.
Put a fork
Well-
in it.
That's
I take my joke back.
put a steak in it.
Put a steak in your ass. Slip it in my ass. Slip it in my ass.
Okay.
Well, we're falling apart really quick. That's 80 episodes, man. 80 episodes of this shit.
Almost 2 years. coming up.
Keyword shit.
Pretty cool. Yeah, shit. It's smut. It's a smut podcast. Hey, if you listen, tell a friend about it. I seen some of you guys out there tweeting, hey, check this out. Appreciate that, man.
Yep.
Spread the word.
Thanks.
Someone who would like this type of lowbrow humor, then
Spread your ass cheeks.
let them know about it. So we appreciate it. If you guys listen on iTunes, youtube.com/cinemascumbags, that's where you need to be. Like I said, we'll be dropping a top 10 of 2016 list. Nick D already put his out. The rest of ours are coming. So if you want to know our thoughts on those, head over to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at cinemascumbags. Drop us a line. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for listening. And as always, go fuck yourselves.